Let me take you guys back outside. We have some wonderful weather. Stu, good to have you back.
Thank you, sir.
Partly cloudy skies, a few high, thin cirrus clouds. Overall, we're looking pretty good. You take a look at the national setup, satellite radar. There's that big dome of high pressure through New York State and Washington, D.C. That's going to be building southward, and what that's going to do is increase our deep easterly flow and our risk for some dangerous rip currents as we head through the middle of the week. And you'll have to watch that if you're looking for a beach day with these semi-comfortable temperatures along the coast right now. Low 80s, low and mid 80s back through the interior. The winds are going to pick up. It's going to get quite breezy from time to time over the next couple of days. Some of you might get sandblasted if you head over to the beach, but every once in a while with deep easterly flow, you can start to get some moisture to build on up. I think it may be a little bit too soon for this evening, but we'll continue to watch the radar up east of Daytona Beach and Flagler Beach and Palm Coast. Take a look at that setup through midnight. Not bad at all, just a few clouds, comfortable evening. Temperatures tonight falling back to about 72 degrees. We take a look at the setup for tomorrow morning. Coastal communities a bit warmer. Remember, water temperatures now about 74, 76. Onshore flow keeps those overnight low temperatures a little bit warmer. Then let's say back through the interior, 10 degrees cooler, the spread there between Ocala and Melbourne. Middle 60s should about do it here in town. We'll call it about 66, 67 degrees. We'll jump up to 83. Unlike today where we're in the middle 80s, remember that onshore flow gets going and that drives in the east breeze a little bit sooner. That knocks down the temperatures by a few degrees. And by the way, 83 degrees this time of the year is about normal. Nothing unusual about that. In fact, let me show you the forecast for tomorrow afternoon. Orange County, your high temperatures ranging from 82 in Christmas, 83 the Windermere, back up towards Apopka, 83 Selwood. You're coming in at about 83 degrees. And then tomorrow afternoon, look at Astor, 83, get closer to the coast. Temperatures just a few degrees cooler. Ormond Beach, 78. New Smyrna Beach, 80. Edgewater, you're coming in at about the 80-degree mark. Just inland along I-4, a little bit farther away from those Atlantic waters, it is a few degrees warmer. Altamont Springs, about 83. Off to the west, we had 84 in the Villages. Leesburg, back towards Mount Dora, Astatula and Bushnell, over towards Denellen, Ocala, and Reddick, right around 82. Farther to the south and the east, you can see St. Cloud coming in at 82. Our good friends over in Point Siena and Kissimmee, 83, but back towards the coast, 80 to about 81 degrees right on the sand. Inland areas running about 82 degrees. So the boat and beach forecast here has east-northeast winds, gusty at times during the course of the afternoon. The sea's building now 4 to 7 feet with a 6-second duration in between those swells, and it's going to be rough on the intercoastal waterways. In fact, that rough surf is going to be with us for a good chunk of the work week here. In fact, I'll show you the near-shore breakers coming up a little bit later on. So the pool may be a little safer place to be. You don't have to worry about any choppiness or rip currents. Temperatures here running about 80 to 83 degrees. The attractions, not bad either. 9 a.m., 70, 3 o'clock temperature coming in at about 83 degrees, and 6 p.m. right around 80. Food and Wine Festival, again, still going. You'll have to check that because we're getting closer to the end there if you want to sample some of the foods. Now, we take a look at that midweek forecast Wednesday on into Thursday, and on into Friday. The same old, big high, stubborn high, not moving very much. Remember, flow around high pressure is clockwise, so we get that onshore flow, and that creates, again, some dangerous rips, some rough surf, and then from time to time during high tide, there could be some coastal beach erosion, so we'll keep you posted on that. To the tropics we head, there's Tammy, and then we've got a new invest here in the southern Bay of Campeche, not Bay of Campeche, but the southwestern Caribbean, excuse me. You can see Invest 95. A very high likelihood of development. It could be a short-lived tropical depression. Again, going west, not going to be a concern for us here in the United States. So back to Tammy now. You can see it doing a little bit of a loop-de-loop and headed up towards the north, and that loop-de-loop will continue again. Could impact Bermuda down the road in a much weakened fashion. So we'll continue to monitor that. Computer model tracks and trends. Take that loop-de-loop and then circle it back out to sea. Remember, hurricane season doesn't wind down until the end of November. The water temperatures over that way are still quite mild. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, notice those afternoon highs, steady as she goes. And with a stronger easterly flow, overnight low temperatures will not be as cool as we're being influenced by those Atlantic waters. We head towards the latter half of the work week on into the weekend. Big game. WVU's in town for UCF's homecoming game, so we'll have the updated forecast a little bit later on. But temperatures at or just a little bit above normal. And then back to work, back to school on Monday. Temperatures do jump up to 85. No real significant signs of a cool down in the long range forecast. But again, we'll take a look at that coming up in the next half hour, guys.